Hello, I am back again here, and this time to do my first a book haul. Now, I'm not really much for hauls, meaning buying a whole bunch of books at once. But for December here, 2017, I did buy quite a bit of books, and here they are. I'll start with this one, Thomas Harris, Red Dragon. I've always wanted to read this, the Hannibal series, so I'm finally gonna get started. I got this one used. It's a hardcover version. And I have not even checked if it's what edition it is, if it is indeed, or maybe it's a library edition. I believe it's a book club edition here, but really good. Looking forward to this Red Dragon, and of course its sequel here, which I got in paperback, and with a movie tie-in cover, The Silence of the Lambs. Of course, this is a must-read for all horror suspense fans, and I really want to get to it. Now another suspense novel here, The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest by Stieg Larsson. Now I have read the first two in the series of the Millennium trilogy, which are The Girl Who Played with Fire and The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, which is the first one, and then The Girl Who Played with Fire, and then this is the third one, The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest. I got this one used at a thrift store for only $1.50, so really cheap. The cover is a bit scratched, and the spine a bit creased, but that's okay. The interiors are just very nice and white, very clear. It's not yellowed a bit. It's a really thick book also, more than 800 pages. So with this I'll finish off the Millennium Trilogy. Also right there at the thrift store, I got a couple of Star Wars books here. These of course are no longer canon now with the Disney films coming out. These are Jedi Search, Volume 1 of the Jedi Academy trilogy, and The Courtship of Princess Leia. Got these for $1 each right there at the thrift store. Alright. Big Star Wars fan. Even though these are no longer canon, I am still going to enjoy them. They're now what they're called part of the Legends line. A couple of other horror books I got here. One is A Duel by Richard Matheson, which is a collection of short stories by him. Richard Matheson, very famous for I Am Legend and The Hell House, both of which I've read and I really enjoyed. And of course also Richard Matheson is an author very much recommended by Stephen King. And speaking of King, here we have this book that I got at a dollar store, which of course it only cost me $1, by Michael Corita. It's The Ridge, and it has a recommendation right there, a front cover blurb by King himself. So I really want to check this out, and I'll be able to find out about a new author that I don't know. And of course, keeping on with Stephen King, I got here Gwendy's Button Box right there at Target with a 20% discount. This is the soft cover version by Stephen King and Richard Chismar. It's received mixed reviews, but mostly positive. So, one more for my Stephen King collection. We continue with the horror right there here with this one, this hardcover, Haunted America, selected by Marvin K. This is I got this at a used bookstore, and it's a collection of American ghost stories. All right. Or supernatural stories. Here we have some of them that are included. Asimov, Frank Baum, Ambrose Pierce, Lovecraft, Robert Bloch. All right. So, really want to get to. Really glad to have this in my collection. Haunted America, Star Spangled Supernatural Stories, and to finish off this haul, this Spanish language version of The Revenant. I live here in Mexico, and of course I speak Spanish, so I got this one at a local store with a discount also. I'm always looking for discounts when buying books. And here, The Revenant. I did enjoy the movie, which I saw, and so I'm looking forward to reading the original novel. Well, that's it for my December 2017 book haul. I'll probably not do another one for quite some time because it's going to take me a long time to get through all of these books. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and so long.